what it is, what it always is.
What it is, homies. What it is. Hey, so we're home. As you can tell, Mikey could not master the heat situation. I lasted 2 freaking days up there. So how's y'all's doing? So, need to bust down a couple things with y'all's mentally ill style. You see, my family just don't freaking understand mentally ill style. It's a problem I've had my entire life. You see, I thought this sucker was taken care of during the Easter reunion special. You see, if you recall at Easter time, I said, oh, we mended fences. Oh, it was so special. But as you're seeing your boy now, the legend of Pineview has reared its ugly head once again. Now Mikey's been trying to figure out in the old braino here. He's been trying to make the hamster wheel run a little more efficiently and a little faster and give the guy a little Mountain Dew so he can run faster. You see, I'm trying to figure out what's the frickin' deal with my fam here and my fam there extendedly. Because we always seem to bust heads. Now I gotta explain something to you here. They came up in a comment section the other day. I replied to somebody, it is what it is. Okay, we need to remember that it is what it is different from what it is, what it always is. Very big difference. So, with that in mind, we're going to talk about what it is. See, Pineview chaos is what it always is. Year after frickin' year after year. You see, we very rarely can go up to the res and actually get along, enjoy our time together the whole time, and leave feeling good. Now, we usually leave feeling good, but we don't feel more united as an extended family. We think about the little joys of swimming in the little lake, and the kids, the fun times they had doing the water sports on the boat. But we don't necessarily come home feeling the love like we are a solid family unit up there. You see, this year, I've already gotten crap a couple times from my same brother. And from what I understand, the wife had to bust out some crap with my mom's and a couple of my sister-in-laws. It's the reason that we came home, because we just get to a point we can't frickin' take it anymore. Now, getting back to the point of the story, why I'm spinning you this tale, is Mikey's been trying to bust it out to figure out what's up. Let me tell you what Mikey thinks is up. You see, My little family here, we've never had what you would call money. We've never had the finer things in life. And a lot of it's because of your boy. Because of the disease that's rotting the brain. So, because of this situation, we haven't been able to go on a lot of trips. We haven't made a lot of friends. You see, we have bunkered down, Blurs. We've bunkered down. We have become each other's best friend. It's kind of us against the world. And that's how it's been for years and years and years. Now, everybody else in my family has money. Basically. I mean, we're not going to break that whole sucker down. But basically, everybody has money. They're always going on frickin' trips. Like every other frickin' weekend, they're gone somewhere new. And the mom goes on a lot of these trips with the homies. And if she ain't going with them, she's going with somebody else. Moral of the story is, we don't do a whole lot of stuff. So we have learned to come together to make a solid family unit against the winds and the rage and the catastrophes. We don't really send out the vibes to the extended family. So we go to these events and we tend to hang together instead of with the brothers or the in-laws or the moms even a lot of the times. Me and the wife and kid tend to bunker down in the same place. And they all look at us and wonder what the frick our problem is. And it mostly comes to your boy. You see, your boy's been getting crap for years and years and years because he doesn't conform to how the family operates at the lake. He doesn't go on the boat anymore. He doesn't ski anymore. They think he's a loser because he does not do these things. And it's been this way for a long frickin' time. Now, what Mikey has to say here may be a wah-wah story, but I'm thinking, maybe if I felt like they cared at all, to really ask me, yo, Mikey, why don't you like to go on that darn boat? Does it freak you out? Or what situation can we put forward where you may feel comfortable about going on that boat? You see, maybe with a little motivation and a little support, maybe Mikey could get his fat butt on that boat. But as it is, all I get is a lot of crap. You see, quick story, last time I went on the boat, I was trying to help my frickin' brother's kid get her life jacket on. Yes, the same brother we're talking about these days. He looks at the Mikey and yells, "Yo, are you getting on the frickin' boat or what?" I said, "Hey dude, I'm trying to help your daughter." He didn't seem to really care. In fact, his daughter, when they got her on the boat, said, "I hate you, Dad." Because she understood what he couldn't. You see, Uncle Mikey was trying to help a niece, and he got the shiz for it. So up at Pineview, it's kind of like every man for yourself. And I think the word that comes to mind here for Mikey in the whole situation is conforming. You see, Mikey don't conform anymore. He used to be afraid up at the lake, so he would conform even though it wasn't in his best interest. He was afraid of how other people would react toward him. But you see, the years have hardened your boy. I don't conform anymore unless I want to conform. If it's in my family's best interest, I will conform. But I don't conform to conform. If that makes sense. So here we are. Now are we going to go back up to that darn lake? You see, that's the question of the day. Are we gonna go get you those pretty pictures of those potato logs? Since they seem to be a big topic of the moment. Your boy and his homes might go bust out some logs for y'alls. And Blursy, your type of log, buddy, we might find one for you. Anyway, the question of the day, guys. You're gonna have to watch and see. Does Mikey and the crew go back to the lake? Or do they say, screw them, we're staying home. We don't need to deal with that crap anymore. Tune in to find out. And by the way, just so y'all knows, a video of 100 will be on its way very soon. Hope y'all's able to get one. Hope you're resting.